Yeah, hello, my name is Svensson. I'm the CEO of BladeRobots. BladeRobots is a spin-out of Vestas. You just heard Todd here. Our focus is on leading-edge maintenance on wind turbine blades. And I'm here because we are raising a minimum of 5 million euros. No? Yeah. A wind turbine is operating 24/7 in all kinds of weather. It does it for 30 years, and it's of course exposed to wear and tear. One of the most severe wear and tear issues on turbines is erosion on blades. Imagine how it would be to drive through rain with 200-300 kilometers an hour. That, of course, leads to some impact on a blade, and that's what you see behind me. That is erosion on the blades. And you can compare it to your wear and tear on your car tires. The more it runs, the more wear and tear you will have also on the blades. That, of course, has a reduction in the energy produced. It has an increase in the service cost, and it also reduces the lifetime of the blade. Or you could put it simple, the turbine owner loses money. The estimated market for this issue is around 2 billion euros, and it's a fast growing. A lot of turbines are put up, and we are targeting the huge OEMs, the turbine manufacturers, the owners, the operators, and if we take only the top 10 in the market, then we have more than 50% of the market. And with Vestas, it's 15%. And that's why it's of course good for us to have Vestas as an owner. We have an access to data and markets. The solution today is manually work, guys hanging in a rope, like you can see up here. That is a manual process, and at some locations they even take down the blades, sail it to shore, repair it, sail it out again and put it up. It's slow, it's extremely expensive. And you can also imagine there is a safety issue in having guys hanging in a rope at 100 meters of height. And they are of course exposed to weather. They cannot do it all the time. And wonder how it would be to be one of those two guys here hanging 10 hours a day in a rope, try to sand and clean and put on an even new layer. Of course, a workforce shortage is also an issue here with the growth of this issue. So, we have developed a patent-protected robot with AI-enabled software that is put onto the blade by either a drone or a cherry picker or a crane, whatever you have. It starts by scanning the blade to run the most optimal program, goes to the tip, starts sanding, cleaning, and putting on a new layer all in one go. So it takes around 10 to 15 minutes compared to how far the blade is for making one blade complete. So we are rid of the guys in the rope, so safety is not an issue, and it can be scaled. The quality of the work that the robot here is doing is the same over and over again. They don't get tired on a Monday or Friday. The weather is also not an issue for us. Of course, rain is an issue, but high wind, like for the instance for the guys in rope, is not an issue. And then it's faster. It's far more faster, and time is money, also in the wind industry. It started out in 2018 with a project inside Vestas. It was spun out last year. This year, we have made the first commercial contracts, and we are doing a frame agreement with Vestas Next year we will expand globally, and the year after we will go into offshore. So, why invest in BladeRobots? BladeRobots is a sweet spot in between the two megatrends, the energy transition, and on the other side, the robotics and AI. It's a fast-growing market. The current solution is not future-proof. We have a strong value proposition with limited direct competitors. And then it's IP protected, a proven technology. So what is the next? Additional robots, global expansion, and offshore readiness. Thank you for having us here.